Hello there, welcome to Passivern. In this video, I'm going to review Hubhopper, which is one amazing podcast hosting platform where you can create, host, and distribute all your podcast across all major podcast listening platforms very easily. And they are saying that Hubhopper is an all-in-one podcast hosting tool that lets you create, host, and distribute your podcast to major listening platforms. They're running their lifetime deal on AppSumo, and see here license tier 1 pricing is 49 USD. Here you can have unlimited number of podcasts, unlimited number of episode, unlimited number of downloads, and 8 episode upload per month. One team member you can have 24 AI credits per month. You can remove the watermark from the podcast cover art, and you can have the custom CNAME also. But if you need more episode upload per month, then you have to upgrade to license tier 2 and 3. And this software has arrived on AppSumo only two days ago, and within this time it has gotten 6 reviews on AppSumo. And see here, overall reviews are 5-star. Everyone is giving here 5-star reviews, so I think the software is not that bad. Now without further ado, let's go to the dashboard of Hubhopper and let's explore how things works and how it can be helpful for us. See guys, this is the dashboard of Hubhopper, and here in the dashboard you can create new episode, you can edit your podcast. I have already created one podcast actually, that's why I will edit my podcast. And whenever you will try to create one podcast, then here it will ask you the podcast name. Let's say our podcast name is Pod1, and host name, let's say Dhruvo, and website, let's say website will be www.passivern.com. and description, you can insert here some description. As you can see, I have added here, and here you can select different categories. As you can see, lots of types of categories that are available. You can search your categories also from here, but let's say I'll not search. See, there have social and culture, business, comedy, leisure, TV and film, arts, education, health and fitness, kids and family, music, news and politics, religion, spirituality. See, lots of categories are available. I have selected here 2 categories. You can select more than 2, 3, 4, 5, anything, and then you have to select subcategory. As you can see here, let's say the career is one subcategory, entrepreneurship, and then investing. You can select this subcategories also. And if the content is explicit content, then you have to check mark this option, but I'm not creating any explicit content here, that's why I will not select it. And then here you can select the language, and lots of languages are available. Almost all major languages there are available. And then they have podcast type. You can select this podcast type as episodic with season, as serial. As you can see, I have selected here episodic with season. And here you can upload your podcast cover art. You can upload it from your file or from your desktop computer. Also there have Canva integration. Whenever you will click here on this button, design on Canva, the Canva will appear here. You can design your podcast art on Canva also. And then they have removed the Hubhopper watermark. If you just enable it, then the watermark of Hubhopper will be removed. Hope you get idea guys. In this way it will work. And then click here on this update, and then this podcast will be created. As you can see, pod 1. In this way this podcast will be created. Now you have to upload here different episode, right? Just click here on this create a new episode, and you can upload the episode from your device. You can upload the episode from Google Drive. Also you can record it on Hubhopper. Let me upload here one. If I just click here on this upload, then it will redirect me to my desktop actually, and from here I have to select one music or one podcast actually. Let's say I'll select one, and then see here it will be uploaded. And you can change the name of this podcast. You can insert here some description for this episode, and here you can select the episode type. As you can see, full episode, trailer, or bonus episode, and episode number you can change, and schedule time. You can publish immediately. You can publish it in a specific time, but I'll publish it immediately. Let's say you can change the cover art, and then click here on this create episode, and then see it will be uploading, and then you will be able to see this podcast here. Let me show you. As you can see, if I just click here on this dashboard section, here episode 2 has been uploaded. Hope you get idea guys. But let's say you want to record your own podcast, it's also possible. Just click here on this create new episode, and see record with Hubhopper. If you just click here on this record with Hubhopper, here see here the record with Hubhopper option is available, and you can start to record your podcast here. Let's say I'll record here. I'll just click here on this button, and see here it's now recording. They're saying that it's now recording. Hope you get idea. Here they are saying it's now recording, but not sure why it's not moving actually. You can have blank layer, you can import audio file, and you can import audio from URL also. Here 3 option is available. So let me stop this recording and see here, this is my recording. Hope you get idea, guys. Now okay, let me play it one time and let me hear. So if I play here on this button and see here, it's now recording. They're saying that it's now recording. Hope you get idea. Here they are saying it's now recording, but not sure why it's not. So in this way, the podcast will be recorded here, and see there have different editing option. You can duplicate, you can split a podcast, you can remove. Let's say I'll split it in this section. I'll just click here and then it will be splitted. And if I just click here and then if I split it, as you can see, in this way it will be splitted actually. And then let's say I want to delete or I want to remove, so I'll just here remove these persons or these sections. As you can see, these sections will be removed. So in this way it will work actually, and you can undo or redo it. You can combine different music here or different audios here. See, they have blank layer. You can import audio file. As you can see, if I just try to import something, let's say I'll choose a file. As you can see, guys, I have choose this file, and if I just click here on this upload, it will be uploaded. Now your pre-recorded audios you can also edit here on this Hubhopper Studio editor actually. Hope you get idea. And if everything okay, you can upload it from here. Just click here upload, and then this audio file will be uploaded as an episode actually on your podcast section. Hope you get idea, guys. In this way it will work. So these are the things in the dashboard. You will be able to see all your podcast and episodes. In the create podcast section, you can create new podcast. In the add episode section, you can add your episode from your device. Also, you can record it from Hubhopper, and if needed, you can upload it from your Google Drive. After that, they have distribution, which is another cool feature of this Hubhopper. And see, they have automated distribution and manually distributions also. And if I just enter to this one, automated distribution, then see they have Spotify, Google Podcast, Amazon Music, and Geo7. And here to these platforms, automatically your podcast will be shared actually. But there have some more option. But before exploring some more option, let me open this link. So as you can see, there have link. Just you have to click here, and then this link will be opened, and then open this link. Let me open this link. As you can see, okay, they're saying that that's not currently available. Not sure why. Maybe it will take some time. If I copy this one, Google Podcast, and if I try to open this one, then let's see what I get from here. They're saying this podcast is not available or not yet published. Maybe it will take some time actually, but the thing is, this podcast will be shared to these platforms automatically. And then they have manual distributor. As you can see here, you have to set up these accounts. As you can see, Radio Public, Apple Podcast, then Castbox, Player FM, Blueberry. So these links you have to add here. Just add your profile URL, and then this podcast will be shared or distributed to these platforms automatically. Hope you get idea. You can have the RSS link of your podcast. Just click here on this button, and then the link will be pasted, and then visit to this link. Here, see, this is the RSS link of your podcast actually. Hope you get idea. In this way it will work. After that, they have analytics. Here in the analytics section, you can see total number of stream and total number of gross listens in last 7 days, in last 30 days, 15 days, 60, 90, and custom range. You can download the analytics also from here. You can see the all episode list from here. You can see the episode performance from here, device distribution you can see, and all are desktop in my account actually, because I have listened some podcast using my desktop. But in your case, if someone listen here the podcast using mobile phone, you will get it also. And top hours, you can see the top hours when your listeners are listening more, and then you can see the top location. As you can see here, Bangladesh is selected because only one Bangladeshi, who is me, has listened this podcast, because I have used it just for test purpose actually. Hope you get idea. After that, they have operating system, they have listener location. Yes, Bangladesh, it's really correct location. And podcast player, you can see the performance breakdown on different podcast player. but in my dashboard more analytics is not available because it's one new account. Hope you get idea. After that they have teams, and here you can create team, you can add your team members actually. And see, if I go to the pricing section, here this number of team member will vary depending on your tier. As you can see, on license tier 2 you can have 10 team members, on license tier 3 you can have 20 team members. Hope you get idea. So depending on your need, you have to get the tier that you need. After that they have tools, and they have Microsite. And what is Microsite? Microsite means it will provide you one microsite or one website look actually, where you can showcase all your podcast. And here you have to add your profile picture. Let me upload my profile picture at first. Here let's say here this is my picture, and here you can pick a name. Let's say the name will be Pass IT. Okay, it is available will passit.hubhopper.com, but you can configure your own CNAME also. As you can see, on the lifetime deal you will get the CNAME. Now how you can set up it? See, there have a step-by-step instruction how you can set up your own CNAME or your own domain. So just follow this instruction and you will be able to add your own domain, and then it will be completely white labeled. And pick your name. Here the name will be picked, as you can see, Dhruvo. This is the name. You can use your company name also, but I will pick my name. And then add podcast showcase on your website. Let's say this podcast, pod 1, I want to showcase on my website. And on my dashboard I have only one podcast, that's why I'm seeing only this one. But in your dashboard, if you have multiple podcasts, you will be able to see all your podcasts here, and you can select which podcast you want to showcase and which podcast you do not want to showcase actually. Hope you get idea. And here you can add your contact details. Let me add some contact details here. Let's say these are my contact details, and then if I just click here on this generate microsite, then here, okay, I have to write here something to describe me. Let me get some dummy text from here so that I can do it more faster. So I'll just copy this text from here, and then I'll paste it here. Okay, I think it's done. Now if I click here on this generate microsite, okay, describe should be in more characters. Let me delete some characters from here. As you can see here, these okay, let me delete this part also. And then if I just click on this generate microsite, invalid Facebook URL, okay, they will check the Facebook URL also. Let me insert here everything invalid way. As you can see here, I have to insert HTTPS, I think. And then if I just try to generate microsite, then let's see what happened. Yes, congratulations, microsite created. Now if I visit to this URL, as you can see, passit.hubhopper.com, then here the microsite will be look like that. As you can see here, this is the pod, and this is the category, and here this is the description. And on the description, this p tag is available, that's why it's showing. So anything you can write on the description. And here you can see the episode 1, episode 2, and you can play this podcast from here. You can share it also in different platforms. Hope you get idea. And here is the social links, here is the description, here is the name, here is the logo will be shown. So in this way the microsite will work of this Hubhopper. And then they have audio editor, and in the audio editor section that I have explored previously, you can edit any type of audio. You can record your podcast also, you can edit any other type of audios actually. And then they have embed player. You can embed your player on anywhere. Let's say you want to embed it on your website, just copy it, and as you can see here, this is on iframe link. You have to just copy it and you have to paste it on the back end of your website, and then this episode or this podcast will be added or embedded on your website or anywhere you want. As you can see here, episode 2. So in this way it will be embedded. And then they have my account setting. From here you can manage your subscription, you can see invoice, and you can redeem the AppSumo lifetime deal or etc actually. Hope you get idea guys. In this way this Hubhopper will work. So if you think you need one all-in-one podcast hosting platform where you can host, create and distribute all your podcasts through all major listening platforms, then you can get this Hubhopper lifetime deal from AppSumo. I'll give the URL of this Hubhopper lifetime deal in the description of this video. Just go to the description of this video and get the 10% discount on this Hubhopper lifetime deal. It's an affiliate link, guys. If you use this link to purchase this amazing deal, I'll get a small commission without costing you any additional money. So if you think, guys, this video is helpful for you, then please consider using this link to purchase this amazing deal. And the last thing is, visit our website www.passivern.com to get more tips and tricks about growing online business. Also join our VIP lifetime deal discussion group through the description of this video. And the last thing is, visit our website www.passivern.com to get more tips and tricks about growing online business. Also join our VIP lifetime deal discussion group through the description of this video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, guys, then please consider subscribing this channel. Thanks again for watching this video.